Stop. Before you search for Chesapeake court records online, close that tab. Right now, thousands of people are literally wasting hours and accidentally handing over their credit cards to deceptive data broker sites that hide public facts behind expensive paywalls. Using these unofficial sites means you're either missing critical case details or getting totally scammed. But here's the secret. You can bypass the junk entirely by leveraging the 100% free databases provided by the Virginia judicial system. Let's dive in. Those third-party aggregators at the top of your search results, they might look real, but their data is notoriously outdated. Always use the official Commonwealth portals. They're a direct, highly accurate pipeline to the courthouse, and for basic searches, completely free. First, you've got to know which virtual door to knock on. For felonies or civil suits over 25 grand, you need circuit court. Traffic tickets or minor misdemeanors, that's general district. And juvenile or family matters, those are strictly restricted. Your search will fail instantly if you go in blind. Gather the exact full name, case or citation number, hearing date, and specific court level. Knowing John Smith versus Jonathan Smythe is absolutely crucial. You can even search by business or attorney name. Meet your new best friend, OCIS 2.0. This is the Virginia Judiciary's official online case information system, and it's the absolute gold standard for adult, criminal, and traffic cases statewide. It's shockingly fast. Just select your court level, punch in the name or case number. You actually only need 2 characters, and review the results for actual charges, status, and upcoming hearing dates. Here's a massive pro tip. You must enter the exact name as it appears on the official citation. The database is finicky and ignores special characters. Matching the original spelling is the only way to avoid those infuriating no results found errors. Digging into local civil disputes? The Chesapeake General District Court portal actually lets you verify service of process. Basically, this confirms if and when a legal document, like a subpoena, was actually handed to someone. While digging up court dates is free, pulling digitized land records like deeds is a whole different ballgame. You'll need a secure remote access subscription, and that luxury will hit you with a hefty $600 annual fee. So, what if you do everything right and still get 0 results? Super frustrating, I know, but it's usually not a glitch, it's the law. Many records are intentionally hidden from the public. A judge may have legally sealed the file. Juvenile family or active investigations are completely off-limits. Or federal cases require the national PACER system, not Virginia's state portals. Time dictates what you see too. Minor traffic tickets naturally drop off the database after a minimum of 3 years. But felony records over in the circuit court, those are retained permanently. Keep this limitation in mind. Online portals won't let you print certified documents. For physical, officially stamped copies, you must visit the courthouse at 307 Albemarle Drive in person, and be prepared to pay 50 cents a page. Let's clear up a quick misconception. FOIA requests are great for city administration files, but court records follow entirely different rules. They're governed by the Supreme Court of Virginia, so standard city FOIA rules just don't apply here. As we wrap up this explainer, remember this is for informational purposes only, not legal advice. Court systems change constantly, and some records remain permanently sealed. You should always verify your findings directly with official government sources. So, next time you need to dig into the past, will you find the record? Or has it already been legally erased? You've got the exact blueprint now. Ditch the deceptive data brokers and get your facts straight from the source.